So this song is an amazing song, Für Elise, written by Beethoven, and lots of people know how to play this song. There's plenty of videos on YouTube on how to play this song. So the introduction is really not that complicated, but there's a few things that you should consider if you're going to play the song and have a sense of accomplishment or a sense of satisfaction in playing it. And I think the most important of these things is emotion. You've got to have emotion. I believe the song was written with emotion, and if you're going to play the song, you need to play it with emotion as well. There's a few other things that you want to consider, and that's your fingering. You want to make sure that you use the right fingering so you don't run out of fingers and cause the flow of the song to be broken or disjointed. Also, relating to fingering is phrasing. Songs are like stories. Even without lyrics, songs are like stories. There's phrases in a song, and melodies are phrasings. They have beginnings, they have endings, they have pauses, they have breaks, they have exclamation, they have questions. Just like you would talk, just like you would write a story, playing a song is very, very similar. So you want to be able to understand the phrasing and accurately communicate the message, communicate the phrasing. So we've got fingering and phrasing and timing. Timing is essential. It's very, very important. This song happens to be written in 3/8. So timing. This song is written in 3/8, which basically means there are 3 beats in a measure. 1, 2, 3. 3 beats. The 8 means there's eighth notes that get a beat. So instead of having 3/4, we've got 3/8. However, if you take a close look at the music, if you were to have the music in front of you, most of the song consists of 16th notes. And so it really gives us a feeling of 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. And much like a waltz, but it's slightly different than a waltz because of the eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. It's important to take note that the first 2 notes of the song are notes that come in not on beat 1 or 2, but on beat 3. So we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and like that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and... Okay, so your first 2 notes just don't happen. There's a method to the madness. We call them pickup notes. Well, at least some people do. And these 2 notes come in on beat 3. So if you're going to play the song correctly, understand that your first 2 notes come in on beat 3. Count yourself off. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, like that. Let's look at it. Okay, let's go ahead and start. We've got a C and an E. And we're going to be playing within this range for this section of the song. The C is the white note next to the 2 black notes, just to the left. The E is the white note next to the 2 black notes, just to the right. Then you've got a set of 3 black notes in between. You can find this on your keyboard. It's very easy. Let's start with your E. Use your pinky or your 5th finger on E, and use your ring finger or your 4th finger on the D sharp, and you have this back and forth motion. This is a great exercise for you to do to build strength in your fingers and to build consistency in your playing. Plus, within this song, this is something that is repeated many, many times. It's actually played very quiet, so use control when you play this. Your next note is going to be a B. You can use the pointer finger or the index finger. The next note is a D. You can use the 4th finger. The next note is a C. You can use the middle finger. And the last note is an A. Very simple. Now let's talk about one thing, because you want to be able to free your thumb up after you play this phrase. In order to do that, you need to switch your fingers without letting go of your note. You need your thumb to be able to reach down and play the C. Try that. It's fun. Just see how I did that? Now let's talk about that timing. Once again, the song is in 3/8. So the first few notes actually come in on beat 3. You've got this 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 1 and 2 and 3. There's a little swell, a little swell of intensity, a little burst. So that's it for now. Thank you for your time. If you would like to learn more, or if you have any more questions, you can contact me at the web address that's appearing below, www.pianodrumsguitar.com. And if you'd like to leave a comment, do so in YouTube, and I look forward to hearing from you, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.